Last chance bar. Imagine Arsenal have put themselves in this position. Now, I know people have been talking about the pitch over there in BATE Borisov and Zagreb was not literally of our Premiership quality. But there was enough quality in our team to have shut out the first leg there. But what's going to happen now? I have some flashbacks of terrible Champions League performances where we got knocked out by teams that we should have beaten. Is lightning going to strike twice again? I hope not. Let's get into my preview, which is Arsenal versus BATE Borisov this Thursday. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Hi, welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. I feel like I've just come out of retirement, you know. I haven't done a video for quite a few days, maybe a week. And maybe some of you are probably thinking, maybe you do need to be in retirement, but that's going to be a story for another day. Some of you might know or might not know that I actually work in education. So I've actually been off the half term, just taking it easy, relaxing, and just watching Colin do his voice of reason. And my brother Raz stepping in for me, doing the fan comments. So I'm very grateful for you, Raz and Ralph. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys continue. When I say you guys, I mean, yeah, you, the subscribers and viewers, continue to watch Cannon Fodder. So, yeah, so Thursday is going to be the second leg, Arsenal versus BATE Borisov. And like I said in my intro, you know, we had enough quality there to have gotten the job done. The pitch was terrible, absolutely terrible, but let's not use that as an excuse. However, we are in the last chance bar. Yeah, if we don't get the job done tomorrow, Thursday, we are out. One thing I don't really understand is that I know Emery at the beginning of the season, he did say that he's going to treat all competitions very serious. Now, that said, I didn't see all the match because I was out doing other things with my wife and everything else. But I did see the last 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And he didn't play Torreira or Aubameyang. They came on as subs. So what I don't understand is, Unai Emery, if by chance you are watching Cannon Fodder at 8 o'clock, why did you not put out the strongest team possible? If you're going to take all the competition serious, then surely we should start with the strongest team possible. Why? Why not start with Torreira and Aubameyang? That's one thing I don't really understand there. I mean, I'm not going to make excuses for Unai Emery, you know. Again, I'm going to back the guy, you know, until he has all his players, his own players that he's actually brought in. Then I'll be able to, you know, really go all guns blazing on him. But until then, I'm going to kind of reserve judgment. So the one big minus point in the first leg was Lacazette, who again lost his head, lost his cool, and was given a red card. Now, this is something I've noticed with Alexandre Lacazette many times. Maybe in the first 10-15 minutes, he loses his cool. His temperament or his temper sometimes gets the better of him. And as a result, it's caught up with him and he's not going to feature in the second leg on Thursday. Is that a blessing in disguise? I don't think it is. Because I've always said that, you know, with Alexandre Lacazette, you get 110%. Really fighting, holding, producing, scoring. Some things, or a lot of things that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang does not do for us. So I want to see how this one is going to be played out. What I'm scared of, BATE Borisov. We cannot lose against BATE Borisov. We can't. And I had a quick look just to remind myself of all the Champions League matches where we should have won and then we didn't. So here's just a small list, of flashbacks that I've had with, these matches in the past, in the recent past, against these teams that we should have beaten and we didn't progress in the Champions League, much less in the Europa League. So very, very quickly, I had to write it down because I was just kind of, I remember that. And I remember this. So Arsenal 1, Monaco 3. This was Europa League. This was the Champions League 2014-2015 when we should have beaten Monaco, but it was ignorance and we were not on the game, obviously, because we lost. The other match I wrote down there, because there's so many. Dynamo Zagreb 2, Arsenal 1, 2015-16 season. Same story, a team that we should have beaten, but we didn't get the job done. And the last one I'm going to mention, because again, there were so many. Arsenal 2, Olympiacos 3, 2015-16 season. Lightning cannot strike twice again. It can't. We have to get the job done. We are in the last chance bar. We have the players. We have the players. On Twitter and some other formats, there has been some grumblings about whether Unai Emery has lost the team. Has he lost the team? That's absolute rubbish. They are there backing the manager. What I could probably say is, especially this goes out to Matteo Guendouzi. He looked very, very tired there in the first leg. Very tired and off the pace. The youngster, I think now the pace of the Premiership is starting to tell. And he probably does need a break. So Emery, give him a break. Let's go into my team. So my team for Thursday is going to be Leno in goal. Forget about Czech, Emery. Forget about him. He's retiring at the end of the season. What happened about, we're going to take all cup competition serious. So please play Leno. Then I've got Carl Jenkinson. Yes, Carl Jenkinson. Why not play this guy? He's a natural right back. Maitland-Niles, as much as he's had a relatively good season, play the player in his position. But still play a player in his position. I just repeated that, didn't I? So Carl Jenkinson, I'll have right back. Left back, I'll have Nacho Monreal. By the way, this is a back four. And then in the centre backs, I would have Socrates, who we have missed. We have missed this guy. And I'll have him paired with Mavropanos. Is it going to be a game too soon for him? Come off the hour, come off the man. So, yeah, I will play Mavropanos with Socrates. And then the pairing that has been so productive for us, especially at the beginning of the season, is Xhaka and Torreira. Emery, I'm begging you, play these two players. Play them. Then I've got Ramsey. Now I'm saying Ramsey at this time. I'm not sure if he's fully fit. Can't remember if he's been in training because, like I said, I've been just chillaxing, relaxing. So if it's not Ramsey, then I guess it would have to be Özil. Yeah, Özil. And I've got Iwobi on the left, Mkhitaryan on the right, and the main striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Yes, I said it. I would like, Eddie Nketiah, to give this young boy a chance. Let him be on the bench. If things are not, going right, then let him come on to, on the pitch. Give the boy some minutes. So this is what I think. Again, we are in the last chance bar. We have to beat BATE Borisov. Let's not add this to the list of nightmares where these teams we should have beaten and we didn't. And we're falling flat on our face. We have the quality. The last chance bar. Oh my goodness. Who thought we would have been saying this so soon in the Europa League? Anyhow, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. And a little bit of a rantage breaking news.